We are at the Garden City RV Park. It's a municipal campground in Skagway. We were the only ones here last night. And today another couple joined us from Wisconsin. They're over there with the travel trailer. And now there's another motorhome down there logging in at the office. It's $50 a night. I know that's high for us, but it includes water and sewer also. And we're close to where we can hop onto the Skagway ferry if we want to take it tomorrow or Sunday or maybe next week. We'll see what we're thinking. But in the meantime, yeah, they're level sites, they're pull through, they have hookups. That's all you can ask for. That's why Nick can never be off leash, because he thinks he can launch his little body up in the air and go after the birds. You can't catch the birds, Nick. We are at Garden City Campground in Skagway, and Steve is driving over to the dump station. What we're going to do is look around downtown a little bit, and then we are probably going to drive out of town here, head out this Dyea road, and go up to another campground. We'll see what we can see. So while Steve is doing the dump station business, it occurred to me that maybe a lot of you have never seen what our rig is like on the inside, especially when we're in travel mode. So we do keep an extra little action camera going on the dash at all times, just in case there's ever an accident or we need proof of who did what. We just let it run on a continuous loop. The other thing, we have our water bottles already filled and ready to go. When Mercedes made this front area dash, they just put in these little circles, which not only does everything fall out of, but our water bottles don't even fit into. So we found these really nice cups on Amazon that fit in a lot of different variety of items of people's dashes or consoles, and then the water bottle is held into place by these flanges. So while Steve's doing the dump thing, I'll show you what we do as we travel. The living room slide is in, the couch slide. That's where Nick is riding. We keep a little mat here. This we got when we were at the Grand Canyon. Here, hop off for a minute. And that is Nick's spot for his paws so he doesn't gouge up the fake leather. The other thing is Steve installed some USB and USB-C ports. I don't know if you can see them way down here on the other side of the electric. Yeah, there, way down there. And that way we can charge things as we're driving down the road. Here, we'll fix that. Right now I'm charging some extra GoPro batteries. While we're driving, we try to keep the sink as clear as possible. If we do have anything in there that may rattle, we wrap it in a towel. And as we're driving along, we keep a little foam block. Let's see here, turn on some light. A little foam block between the two door handles of our Norcold refrigerator. And this little foam block keeps them from ever accidentally opening up. So this is the back area where the bed slide comes forward 3 feet into the bedroom area, and the mattress folds in half, I say like a taco. So we pull that in, of course, before we're driving. There's Steve out there doing his black station duty. Dump station, I guess. And back here we have 12-volt TV in the rear and in the front. We turn them off when we're driving, the 12 volts, so we're just not draining on the system. Once we stop, we'd forget that they're on, drawing power. They do draw power because both of them have Roku devices. Let's see if we can see that here. I'll put some light on it. They both have Roku devices that draw power also because they're plugged into a USB on the back of the TV. So that's about it for travel. Everything in the bathroom gets kind of secured. Here, we'll put down the toilet seat. Otherwise it goes clunk as we drive. The door is shut. And we try to keep everything out of the way so it's not flying around. Up here, overhead bunk, we've taken the mattress off and we've put instead these really nice heavy laundry baskets from Aldi. And they have extra dry goods, canned goods, snacks, equipment. And we keep them in place with this heavy duty cargo bar. It's made for semi-trucks. We got it on Amazon. It's 81 inches long. Regular pickup truck cargo bars wouldn't fit. And we padded it with this pool noodle so it doesn't rattle. And we covered it with a towel so it looked better. The other thing we have is our Starlink up in the skylight as we travel. We went through an extensive job of ordering different fittings and plugs and adapters so we can plug in our Starlink 12 volt. We bought a 12 volt power block for it. And then we even added a switch to turn it on and off. Oops, here. Can't really see it in this light, but we added a switch here to turn it on and off. And that way we are drawing from our 12 volt system rather than most Starlinks that run just off 110 household current, 120 volt. So as we're driving along here in the campground, I should be sitting down. We try to be safe. Steve is going to top off the water, fresh water here before we head into the downtown. So that's our last job. Okay, here we're doing the tourist thing in Skagway. We actually go to Lucy's Bakery. Hello, hi. Let's see. Oh, there's a cinnamon roll, Steve. Look at that. Oh, and look at that, fresh out of the oven.
That's what happens when you bring them out at the wrong time.
Thank you.
12:60.
That was Lucy's Bakery. Now we're going to head over here quick. We only have 20 minutes parking where we're at, so we're trying to not take too much time. Ooh, people. Let's see.
That's right.
Yep, okay, I'll go there. Make sure we're not getting run over. Down there, there's a big cruise ship in port. There's a mercantile. Jewelry stores. Okay, we did some more quick tourist parking right over here. We snugged in right before the parking sign. And we're going down here now to a little shop. Steve had gone here when he was in Skagway many years ago with his dad and his brother. They were on a cruise ship. They had enough time to do a little shopping, right?
Yep, sure did.
And there's a little store here that caught Steve's eye.
Hello.
That is appropriately named of extreme interest to his wife.
Oh, God.
This was the perfect place.
Stay on the boardwalk and then
It is called the Loom. Hello. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Leather table runners. Are those gorgeous?
Oh, look at those geodes. Oh, wow. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, we're going to go back to the camper quick and make up some sandwiches. Steve is going to wait for this Klondike brewery to open and buy some beer to go. Then I think we're done with our touristing. Tacos, burritos, and bowls.